Okay, we're live. I guess I can read this week. Okay, 1. During recessions, I have D, all of the above.
Me too.
D.
I have B.
D or B?
B.
Okay. 2, when we say that economic fluctuations are irregular and unpredictable, we mean that I have C.
Have C as well.
As well.
Okay. 3, in order to understand how the economy works in the short run, we need to B.
B.
Nicole, can you hear us? She's frozen. Let me text her really quick just to make sure.
Yeah, if you click on her screen, it's blacked out. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there you are. Can you hear us, Nicole?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Did you hear us on 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so make sure you're there. 4, the variables on the vertical and horizontal axis of the aggregate demand and supply graphs are, I have A.
Hey.
Yeah.
A.
As well.
Okay, 5, when looking at a graph of aggregate demand, which of the following is correct? I have C.
C.
C as well.
Cool. 6, when the dollar depreciates, USA.
Me too.
You said A?
Yeah, as an apple.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, 7, the wealth effect, interest rate effect, and exchange rate effect are all explanations for C.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah, have C as well.
Okay, 8, which of the following shifts aggregate demand to the right? I have 8.
Yes. Me too.
Everyone have 8?
Yeah.
Okay. 9, if speculators lost confidence in foreign economies and so wanted to buy more U.S. bonds, B.
I put C on that one. But you might.
What do you have, Hunter?
I have B.
B as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with B. Change my answer. Thanks.
Okay. Nicole, do you have 9B?
9B. I had C. I wasn't sure.
Did you get number 8? Did you hear number 8?
Can you start from number 5? Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. We all had the same answers up
Okay.
until 9. It's 5C,
Okay.
6A,
Okay.
7C, 8A, and then 3 of us had 9B,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
and then Jose had C.
Yeah, I was between B and C, but I wasn't sure, so I was gonna ask on that. I'm good with B though.
Okay. 10. Which of the following effects provides incentives for consumers to spend less when the price level rises? A.
I got C.
I wasn't sure on that one.
I wasn't sure on this one either. I put a question mark by this one.
I got
found
D.
it on-
You got D? Oh my God. So we all have different answers.
23B is where I found it. But whether I can find it again, that'll be the. Okay, let's see.
I almost don't want to do that thing again where I change the screen because my computer is like older and it like locks me out again like it did that one week. So I don't want to open up my book, but we can come back to number 10. All right. Since the end of World War II, the U.S. has almost always had rising prices and an upward trend in the real GDP. To explain this, I have C.
I have C as well.
C.
C.
Okay. 12, wages tend to be sticky. A.
A.
I got A also.
A.
Okay, cool. Which of the following shifts short run but not long run aggregate supply right? I have B.
I wasn't sure between B or D.
I had B.
I wasn't sure.
This is one of the ones that I did ask a friend for help, and he told me B.
I knew it wasn't
But-
A or C, but yeah, cool. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I have hard time understanding the long run and the short run.
right.
Well, it says that it can't, I don't know. Oh gosh, it's so terrible. All right.
14, the long run aggregate supply curve would shift left if the amount of labor available, I have D.
Yes, D.
Yes.
13 I have D.
No, we're on 14. 14D.
Okay. Yeah, and 13 I have D. So what was 13?
I have B for 13.
Hunter and I both have B.
B. Oh, okay, that's the one that. And 12, what it was?
A.
A.
I have D on 14 as well.
Cool.
Okay, cool. 15. What happens to the expected price level and what impact does this have on wage bargaining? I have C.
That's what I couldn't find it in the
I
book.
was between B and C.
Yeah. Anyone else?
My logical answer was C.
That's what I thought too.
15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
I put C on that one.
Okay.
Okay. 16. Policymakers who control monetary and fiscal policy and want to offset the effects and input of an economic contraction caused by a shift in aggregate supply could use policy to shift C.
C as well.
I was stuck between A and C. I wasn't sure which one.
Yeah.
I ended up putting C, but I had to think about this one for a little bit.
Yeah,
Good.
towards the end of this little quiz, it took me forever.
Yeah, me too. It's terrible.
Okay, 17. The shift of the short run aggregate supply curve from 1 to 2, I have B.
I have B also.
What I got.
Okay, good. 18. The appearance of the long run aggregate supply curve, I have D. I'm pretty sure all three are correct.
I put D as well.
B.
Me too.
Okay, cool. Good. 19. Stagflation exists when prices C.
Agreed.
Agree.
Okay, cool. That was easy. 20. Suppose the economy is in long run equilibrium, blah, blah, blah. I have D. So,
I had C, but I was not sure.
I couldn't find this one.
oh, shoot.
I thought I found it in 20-5B,
Okay.
but it's so hard to, I don't know. It's so hard to figure out.
Does anyone else have D?
I didn't get to this one though.
What did
Which-
you have, Hunter?
The one I was between C and D, and I ended up picking D just based on the price level falling.
Hmm.
But I wasn't sure because I was stuck between the other. Like obviously, if it's not D, then it's like if the price level falls, then it's or if the price level rises, then it's not D. Because in all the other ones, the price level rises. But I ended up thinking that the price level would fall in the short run.
Right, I have D as well.
So that's why I ended up picking D.
Okay.
So then we just need to
And
resolve a 10, I mean.
Yeah.
so what did you guys get for 10?
I have A.
And I got C.
So
And I
I ended
had
up getting A because I thought that like when the price level rises, it decreases the value of like the money balance that's held in each household. And then when you have the fall in the real value and money makes like it they have to depend on it less. And so, but I'm just so,
Well, so the wealth effect, I mean, it could be either way though, right? Because with the wealth effect, if you aren't as wealthy, then you wouldn't spend as much. And the interest rate too, if the interest rates are high, then they're not going to spend as much either, right? Because they would invest more.
what I'm reading from this says at the same time, rise in price level leads to increase in interest rates, which discourage the private business sector to invest on producing. Oh, it says less on producing goods and services. This leads to separately less on, okay.
Yeah, because they're asking, consumers are going to spend less when the price is high. And that's right, because the price is high, so that means interest rates are higher. They're going to invest more. And the wealth effect, I don't know. They spend more when the prices are lower for the wealth effect, right?
Right. I still think it's A.
I still think it's A2.
I'm good with A.
Because the fall, like when the price level rises, it decreases the value of the money that is held by households. So then the fall of that, the real value of money, makes the consumer spend less, which was the wealth effect.
Right.
Yeah, I
So
go
it
with
wouldn't be
A.
neither the wealth. It wouldn't like not be the wealth effect because obviously it's going to make them spend less because the value of their money is going to.
So it says, okay, price levels rise. So in here it says a lower price level increases real wealth when stimulated spending on consumption. So that would not be, right? Because the wealth effect would have to be lower for them to want to spend on that one.
This is a difficult
In that table 1, it says, I don't know. Anyway.
I like it better when I have graphs to like if it's a mathematical problem that we struggle with, because then it's like there is an answer. But it's like so theory based that it's just like.
Yeah.
So it would be the wealth effect for sure. But does it say the same thing for the interest rate?
How would it be the wealth effect, though? Can you
The
explain?
wealth effect refers
Yeah.
to the idea that when price level decreases, the real wealth of households.
So an increase in the price level reduces the value of money, makes the consumer poorer, which
Right.
reduces the consumer spending.
Right, which would
Make
I
so the
think
price.
I think it makes sense.
So when there's a wealth effect
Yeah.
in place, that means, like it says in the question, consumers would spend less because
When it rises.
right. Because the value of their money is going to decrease
Oh,
because there's
yeah.
more money in fluctuation.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Thanks. That makes more sense. See, I hate this crap.
And then when the like
It's
Yeah.
the same thing for the interest rate, right?
correct. When the interest rate, so when the price level rises,
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
it
Thank
leads to an increase in interest rates, and that's going to discourage private businesses from investing.
Yeah. Got it. Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, everyone good?
Yeah, I'll post the link.
Sounds good. Appreciate it, Karina.
Thank
All
you.
right, bye guys. Have a good week.
Okay, thank you. Bye.